good. It's all good in the hood. It's all good, Roger. Yeah, all right. Hit me on the hip in a little bit, man. I'll be home in just a little while. Hit me on the hip, Roger. Alright, no pain, no strain. Oh, Ken. Hey, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to you, my friend. I'm out. Careful. Hello, John Ken, Skyhawk out.
Hello, number one man. For the year 2013, hello, number one man. If they want something, tell me come on out here and get it, 410.
That's what I tell them. But don't nobody want to take the duck luck and bait, Roger?
Skyhawk, you gotta realize, though, Florida. You got some fools out here, but ain't no fool all the time, 410.
Yeah, tell right. I got what you're saying. Yeah, because ain't no fools. That's all right. It'll be a new year. It'll be a new year real soon, Breaker.
Take care, Skyhawk. I'm getting on down.
10-4. Yeah, because out there passing bogus fires like crazy, but I let them know. Hey, if you don't hear me, I ain't on the damn key, break.
Hello, my brother from a different mother. My brother, come back out.
Right back, my brother from a different mother. I'm back quiet.
Click.
I don't know why. Hey, Nappy, you let her know it. Hell no, man. This shit is driving me up the creek.
Merry and a happy, Nappy, I'm quiet.
26, all the way.
My apologies, I'm not an animal. Hey Doc, take it up to channel 20. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry for what? What are you always sorry about, man? What you sorry for?
Doc, 1 second. Just let me hang up, 1 second. Hey, Doc.
Yeah, talk about it.
I was listening to the feed right quick when I told you to switch up here, and them Long Island boys are all chanting like, Richie, give his radio back, you know. That's funny. I ain't heard nothing like that on 6 in almost 3 months, so now they're talking about me and you. He says, boy, Dr. Love likes that jerk off. So one guy, some scumbags flock together or something.
Back up one damn minute, slow your roll, Jack. You said she's still coming, worms are coming out of Long Island, and you got somebody radio, give you the radio back. What the hell is wrong?
It might be Long Island. It could be Jersey too, because of where that listening post is. Who knows? Who cares anyway? I can assure you this: whoever it is, I guarantee I don't have them on my receiving any channel because I don't recognize the voices.
And they heard my name. Dr. Love like that goddamn jerky jerk. They put my name in it. My name was in it too?
Doc, they could be as far as fucking, they could be as far as Pennsylvania and Ohio too, because that shit was set up for a relay to beat the. Let me show you. Listen, yeah, it don't matter. They're just not. They're not. What I'm hearing up on Broadcastify is not in minor you'll receive on any frequency in our receive space.
Heck, I wouldn't have goddamn worried about it, Richie. One monkey don't stop no show. I don't even goddamn worry about what say. There, 10-14.
You know, I got a video labeled that somewhere. And you're right. Oh, I think my mic's shitting, taking a shit. Doc, my mic cutting out?
Hey, don't worry about it. Anyone that can't agree with you, don't want to see your way, let them hit the goddamn highway. You telling me the same way you shit on me, I'll shit on you like a goddamn pigeon.
Yeah, Roger on the shit. Yo, Doc, is my mic cutting out as I'm talking?
That's a negatory.
Okay, I'm gonna run this trigger into the ground. When I compress this mic, and it's, I got it depressed all the way, and, no matter how I press it, it starts doing that cutout thing, and then the trigger's ultimately gone. Roger?
I never heard it. All the time I've been talking, I never heard your radio drop out, your signal or audio, I never heard it dropping out.
Oh, I've heard it a couple of times through my talk back. I've seen it on my meters, so I know the trigger's on its way out. Definitely.
14, well, you gotta do something about it before it goes out. 14.
Well, I got a big problem. I paid for these fucking 2 microphones a month and a half ago. Because my apartment wasn't on the box, it never got delivered. Uniden still hasn't received it back yet. It's lost in the system somewhere. I know what happened, but I can't really, That's another issue. Anyway, but the bottom line is that I said, hold on a second. I said, so we're fully aware that I never received inferior. They've never been delivered to the dwelling. Your records show they went back that it's being returned to you, but you didn't get it back yet. So somewhere between the carrier returning it to y'all and you not getting it back yet, I gotta wait for my money on my new mics, which I'm not too thrilled about. Now you would think Uniden Corporation, as big as they are, would say, well, you know what? We have our carriers with tracking numbers, says our carriers returning it to sender. That's good enough for us. We can reimburse our customer. Now that the customer has to wait until the return to sender box that was never delivered in the first place come back. Feel me?
Yeah, I feel you, man. I know. I had a problem like that. The fucking tracking number, and you're waiting and waiting. I've been just like that, man. I've been pissed the fuck off. I didn't receive my shit. I sent y'all the money, all y'all took the money from the credit card. I haven't received my package. That's like I told you. I said, Richie, did you get the magazine that I sent you? He said, no, I ain't get nothing, Dr. Love. I said, Richie, if you ain't lied about your address, I sent it there. I don't know why you ain't get it. Somebody on the blog must have received it from a different address and then goddamn return it to you, because no goddamn well you don't one with a radio down there knowing those magazines belong to you.
Yeah, I know. That was the case with the total sale of the individual, I think it was 812 to my door. The KLV 1000 was 812 to my door, and that's the chargeback I was waiting on before I had to make the move on this one there, right? But I know what you're saying. I should have to go through that with a company as big as Uniden. With Kentucky, I expected it because of, neither here nor there. If I was dealing directly with overseas, I would expect it too, but I never expected a company like Uniden to be making their customer wait for a refund because they're waiting to get their merchandise back when, according to their carrier, it's being shipped return to sender. So the tracking shows that a delivery attempt was made and that it's going back